Hello and welcome to Albania. I'm not sure you can hear that. It sounds like gunshots, but anyway. The cost of this Airbnb.
100% you are safe, 200%.
I'm out on the streets of Albania at night. Yes, my peoples, it's T. And we're back with another one today. Very early flight now. It's precisely about 3:45 in the morning, 3 a.m. I'm tired. Just about to chow down on some eggs and toast. A bit early for it. I think it's a 3-hour flight, and then we're in Albania. And the temperature in the UK right now, well, it's raining and it's 11 degrees right now with a high today of 16. But in Albania, it's going to be 30, 31 and 32, 33 degrees every single day that I'm there, clear skies. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I've heard really great things about Albania. I heard it's the Maldives of Europe with beautiful, beautiful scenery, beautiful beaches. And yeah, looking forward to it. So catch me on the other side. Peace. Arrived into Tirana International Airport. Landed here in Albania. I'm very, very excited to get my holiday started. Now, I do have a driver booked. I do wonder if my driver is going to be here holding my name on a board. Stay in Tirana if you don't have money, or go to Durrës Beach. Okay. Yes, beach.
But in Tirana you can visit a lot of places. You have to visit.
Okay, nice.
Bangkok, you have to visit Castle of Tirana, you have to visit. You have places, but money, when I go outside,
Yeah.
I have money. If I don't have money, stay home.
Yeah.
Because I have heard a lot of Italian tourists, they are motherfuckers. Oh, we don't have money. Who's fuck? You don't know. What the fuck are you doing here if you don't have money? Or what?
Yeah, it's gone for sun. So what's your favorite thing about Albania?
Albania?
Yeah.
The weather is the best.
The weather, yeah.
The food is good.
Yeah.
Food you can eat good here in Albania.
Nice. Very nice. And is there anything you would change? Is there like one thing you would change? Or improve, yeah?
Look at this. Albania is grow up. It needs for more highways, more. But before, Albania was f***ed up.
Yeah.
F***ed up. Chaos, very chaos. Now it's, you have to see new building, modern building. In Albania, you feel safe everywhere. If you walk at night, 2 a.m., you are safe. If we are safe, for example, 100%, you are safe 200% because you are tourist.
That's good too. And the president is good. Is he good, the president?
President is like a dolly here. He's no function.
Really?
Prime Minister is first.
Oh, Prime Minister, that's it, yes. Prime Minister, okay.
He's a little bit, how to say, psychopath, but
It works.
some. Before we were communism, one dictator like North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
After communist democracy, maximum 2 mandats, one party.
Bow! I'm here. I'm currently in Albania's city center, in the capital city of Tirana, and it's hot. It is hot. It's currently 28 degrees. The highs today are going to be 32, and there's absolutely zero breeze, clear skies, and it is baking. So yeah, we're in the center, we're in the main square, and yeah, today's job is to get some food after that pretty short flight, to be fair, 2 hours 40 minutes flight, and then a 25-minute drive from the airport to the capital city here in Tirana. Yeah, let's explore. One thing I will say so far, obviously one of the key things that I do like to share here on this channel is my thoughts and feelings of safety and diversity and all of that jazz. And one thing that I can say is I've surprisingly seen more black people than I expected. That was on the plane though. That was on the plane. In the city itself, none. Everybody's Albanian, and I am getting some looks. Not a lot, but especially when I walk into places, it's like, whoa. I am getting looks like, okay, like who is this? What is this different shade doing here? But anyway, so I won't give my safety rating yet or my comfortability rating yet, because literally I'm like half an hour in, half an hour into my trip. So it's too early to tell, but right now, yeah, it is. And you know what? Interesting about Albania, obviously I didn't know that Albania was a holiday destination, to be fair. You know, when you think of, you know, Albania and certain Eastern European countries like Montenegro, Macedonia, you don't really think that, okay, cool, especially as an ethnic person, that you want to go there, or it's going to be, you know, that interesting to see. But however, after doing some research, looking into this, I saw that Albania is kind of coined the term the Maldives of Europe. Beautiful beaches, beautiful scenery, beautiful views, and all about views and scenery. And the weather is, amazing. I left the UK this morning, rain, 15 degrees, kind of chilly, and now I'm baking in this hot sun. So yeah, I love tea. Is that wait, have they made a sign especially for me? Does everyone love me? Come on. Jokes. But yeah, Albanes, we're here. One thing I can say though is the roads are very interesting. It reminds me a little bit, not as chaotic as India, but a little bit of India. There's no rules on the road. You can do what you want. But yeah, exploration. Of course, as usual, I'll give you my thoughts on the country, and I'll also tell you the budget, the cost, the pricing of everything that I've done here, the price of the flights, as well as the price of the accommodation and any excursions that I do end up doing. In fact, I can tell you the flights right now since I'm here. So the flights here from the UK to Albania, bear in mind that, you know, we are in peak period, I believe. You know, we're approaching, you know, the summer. It's June, July time, and it's 30 plus degrees in Albania. And the flights cost me £59. So yeah, £59. So that was very cheap. Of course, Albania is not a super well-known popular destination, I believe, which is why it's so well priced. And then the country itself is pretty cheap as well when you're inside here as well. So I'll tell you a bit more on that as we go along. But yeah, time for some exploration. So I've been in the country less than an hour, and I've already been offered weed. Everywhere I go, everyone either thinks I sell it or want it or smoke it. Honestly, what's the reason? Huh? What is the reason? What gives them that impression? Funny. I'm not a smoker. I don't drink. I don't do anything. Don't even have coffee. People, I'm teetotal. Hence the name Tea. So I have arrived at my accommodation, and as usual, gonna give you a room tour and break down the costing of this place. So just enter the door, and immediately we see the bedroom, a very large and spacious corridor to other rooms and locations, and of course a mirror, a little quick one. This is the bedroom. Immediately I can say very spacious, large bed, looks comfortable. And then a view at the back here, dressing table with, I see an air conditioning remote, yep, which means aircon in the room as well. Plenty of storage, cupboards and cupboard space, and yeah, bathroom. get a switch. There we go. So this is the bathroom. Looking very fancy and clean. Shower, waterfall style shower head. Yeah, it's very plush, very plush. It's like more storage and a washing machine as well. One thing I can say, this is a very large space. Large corridor, and then boom, we're into the lounge / kitchen. So I was gonna book a hotel, but after looking at the Airbnbs look really good here and very cheap, which I'll tell you shortly. But again, the kitchen is massive. I'm not sure it even does it justice on camera, but huge kitchen that I will not be using. Dining area as well, desk area, air conditioning unit in here as well as a nice big comfy sofa, which I did already sit on in front of a decently sized TV, and another view around there to corridor. And of course we have a balcony. The weather in Albania is really hot, so get a nice little balcony here, private balcony, you know, all to myself. The view is not amazing, but the heat that I'm feeling right now is unbelievable. Wow. Right now it's 32 degrees, and yeah, the heat is heating. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of this off, all of it off. So yeah, very pleased with this accommodation. And now onto the price. The cost of this Airbnb, the cost of this entire huge apartment all to myself in sunny Albania, in what I will call a peak period. So this cost me a total of £151 for the entire 5 days that I am here for, which for me is absolutely incredible value. Again, I've said this before if you watched the previous video, but in the UK, for something of this quality and this standard, it will cost you about £150 per night, not for the entire time, not for the entire period. So this is incredible value. And if you come in here with a bunch of friends or a partner or something, and you want to split the cost, you know, splitting the cost of this between two people, £75, incredible. Like, incredible. It's basically free. 5 days in a hot sunny country, with the flights only costing £59 as mentioned earlier, and then the accommodation being £150. Bargains. So you saw the quality. The pictures probably don't do it justice, but for you people looking to go on holiday on a budget, I recommend you can look at the hotels, but also check out the Airbnbs and wherever you want to stay in Albania, whether that be the capital city where I'm right now in Tirana, or closer to the beaches in Durrës or anywhere else. The prices are very good, even at peak periods. So yes, catch me on the other side. Peace. Yeah, honestly, everyone here looks at me because I stand completely out in this city, entirely out. But despite the looking, there's not been any weirdness. Everyone just gets on with what they're doing really, but just lots of stairs. So if you are coming here as an ethnic minority, be prepared for that. You will stand out. You will stand out and you will get stairs. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go get a kebab now. So, as always, I like to, you know, give some fun facts about the country that I'm in and traveling to. A tradition, it's part of the culture of Albania, is going for an evening walk. That's something that everybody does here. It's pretty normal, and I would say it's technically evening now, and it's very busy out here. So yeah, going for an evening walk is part of the culture and tradition of Albania, which is why everyone probably looks so fit and healthy here as well. I've not seen one out of shape person yet. And I was also told that it's actually very safe, especially for tourists. Very safe to go for those evening walks, to be out at 10 at night, 11 dark, and it doesn't make a difference, which is interesting because before I came here, I've before I knew about Albania as a destination for travel, I was under the impression that, you know, Albania is not the safest place to be at, and also under the impression that, you know, Albania can be quite racist as well, and difficult to kind of, yeah, to get along basically. But it looks like all of these myths are being broken, but time will tell. It's only day one, we shall see. But okay, so had a little dinner, little rest, now heading towards a massage, full body Thai massage. Yeah, so I'm out on the streets of Albania at night, and honestly out here it's still busy, still popping, still active. Honestly, walking down these streets and being the only one who's not Albanian is really really a strange feeling, I'm not gonna lie, especially when everyone's looking like but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a bad place thus far. Arrived at a massage place next to a flower shop, just here, next to a flower shop. So let's go up these steps and hope that this is a legit massage place, because it's looking a bit, oh, this massage place is legit. Hello. Hi.
Do you have reservation?
Yeah, 9:15. Tea.
Tea. Okay. For what kind of massage, please?
Just the relaxing one.
Okay, so relaxing is 5,200, please.
And then 10% discount.
Yes, if you pay cash.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's, I got that.
4,700.
Okay. Here we go. In my massage room. Okay, so just complete. Oh, this is a nice little area here. Little water feature, some flowers. Honestly, it's now 11:15, and out here is still just as busy. Now, out here is still just as busy. So, what's that sound? I'm not sure you can hear that. It sounds like gunshots, but anyway. So, had the massage. The massage was very, very good, and I don't know how good it was, because I'm not sure if because I was very tired already or what, but I fell asleep during large chunks of that massage, which is normally a good indicator that it's a good massage. So I was very relaxed, feel very good right now, reset and ready for the explorations, especially my big hike tomorrow. Now, price-wise, I might try a different place in the next few days, or may not, I don't know, but price-wise, that was with a 10% discount for paying in cash, that was 4,600 lek, which is the currency here in Albania, which translates to about £35 British pounds. So £35 for 60-minute massage is a bargain, because in the UK that costs £50-60 minimum. So yeah, good price, good massage, not too far from actually it's in the city centre. So yeah, massage time was successful. Yeah, this is where the hike starts. Now on a stairway to heaven. What is this toilet?
I think that's where my dream vacation ends up being next.